I didn't actually see myself in any of these books. It's a very white saturated genre, and I wanted to change that because I know that there are a lot of young women, young girls who are like me, who want, like, sort of like the bold, the nerdy, the horror, the everything. And so I felt like that was something that I wanted to take on. I never wanted other girls to kind of feel like I did. So in a lot of ways, I'm writing for, a younger Tiffany.
It's great that you mentioned R.L. Stein and Stephen King because that's exactly what my reading journey was. Going from elementary school reading Goosebumps, and then in middle school finding my first Stephen King novel at the school library and then the public library, and then kind of staying in the horror genre before breaking out into uh,
Right.
children's literature and general fiction as an adult, and really finding a spot that I think is so fascinating to read about and to learn about. So,
Mhm.
what was your reading journey like, other than R.L. Stein to Stephen King? What kind of inspirations did you reach into in your reading history that led you to become the writer you are today?
I think it's a little bit of it was always a bit of a natural path for me. I've always wanted to be an author, like from like 4 years old. So I just knew that this was something that I really wanted to do and kind of fought for. But there are a lot of authors when I think of like Zora Neale Hurston, when I think of Toni Morrison, um, when I think of even Maya Angelou, when I think of all these like Black women authors, um, they wrote with such intensity, and I wanted to apply that to all of my stories. Like, and not necessarily I didn't necessarily start that way, but it sort of devolved into that way. It was almost like it was just meant to be.